And it's because the great commission is to see the lost, hoping that they'll see the boss and be safe from the sinning. Cause it can be a loss when you're thinking that you're winning. And though I'm fishing, it ain't the type that is killing. I'm coming with the life for the guys and the women to baptize, change lives and be risen. My eyes are focused on the prize. Yes, I will be sitting in paradise with the bride. That's the Lord's children, chilling at the banquet, eating up and drinking. Just let that sink in. That's why I'm living this life, knowing I'm just passing by like a pilgrim. Yeah, I'm only here for the cash, and I just wanna live for my dad. Listen, fam, Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the time, you stick in the can. Got up in that spice for the sinner man. Listen, fam, Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the time, you stick in the can. Got up in that spice for the sinner man. This is one big ocean, so when you get pulled into the motion. Born on the water, came out soaking. Born on the spirit, now I feel like I'm floating. Ooh, I put my hope in the one who's coming back because I know him. That's why I'm out here rolling, trying to bring souls in. Ephesians 6 is my clothing, because I'm knowing he's trying to close in. Don't care, prayer has more power than a potion. Trust I ain't joking. Your worth ain't in the paper you're folding. You can't buy a token to get the gates open. Now you're gonna be needing something more. That's why I'm fishing, fam, to bring the man to the Lord. The ship is setting sail, now you're gonna hop aboard. Listen, fam, listen to the fisherman. Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the tide, you stick in the can. But I bring that spice for the sinner man. Listen, fam, listen to the fisherman. Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the tap, you stick in the can. But I bring that spice for the sinner man. Listen, fam, listen to the fisherman. Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the tap, you stick in the can. But I bring that spice for the sinner man. Listen, fam, listen to the fisherman. Matthew 4:19, yeah, that is the plan. Ain't trying to catch the tap, you stick in the can. But I bring that spice for the sinner man. Praise the Lord.
Due our iniquities,
and we cast all our
sins into the sea.
Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea. Now everyone's clean, I'm going to bring, I've been justified, again justified. Now I'm under Christ, I've been loving life. The Messiah is coming back and there's no way the enemy can duck and dive. JC the remedy, the one that died, he makes the penalty so we have life. I know eventually when I leave Earth, I'm gonna be up in the paradise. Now I'm being sanctified, and I know that I'll be glory. Oh, because what Jesus did for me, I'm washed in his blood from a sea that was gory. Now we can rock on the ark that will never sink even when it is stormy. That's why I'm bringing the truth, and that ain't gonna stop even if you ignore me. Ain't gonna stop if nobody listens. The fisherman gonna keep on fishing, sharing love with the believers and villains. I fell in the water and came out christened, cause God used it for my good. I ain't taking the fire and the hook, cause my tool is sharper than a double-edged sword, and the name of it's the good book. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea. Now I'm washed clean, no women to read. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea. Now I'm washed clean, no women to read. I ain't afraid of death no more, cause I'm with the Lord, so where is your sting? Might try and accuse me of a sin, but I've had the wash in the blood of the King. Satan ain't got a thing on him, God's with me through thick and thin. That's why I'm telling you, jump on the ship, and I'm hoping that your whole ship comes in. Be safe on the wave, my captain is the ancient of days. When you feel like there's nowhere to turn, he is the one that can be making a way. Jump on board, cause you ain't got to pay. These are the days like Noah's days, I'm looking at watching the water raise. Trust me, this is the fall away. Don't wanna be a part of that, all that garbage, I'm messing the mind of the kids. I'm never gonna stop bringing the truth, even though many people are lacking the fix. I ain't here to be tickling the ears, still awaken your silent ships. I used to live life living in fear, but now I'm living to glorify him. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea. Now I'm washed clean, no women can breathe. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea, cast my sin in the sea. Now I'm washed clean, no women can breathe. This ain't no walk in the park, I I ain't gonna get caught by the shock. Judas followed the leader, Jesus, but the enemy still tore him apart. I've got the sword in my hand, cause I know that I gotta be on God. Without Christ, I am just a man. Now I am Iron, Tony Stark. I've been fighting, no holds barred. Feeling like Tyson, facing what's frightening. Hit him like lightning, light in the dark. New man with a little sign in my heart. It's the thing I've been finding it hard. I'm climbing the arc. You can be safe, bring all your mates, because the treasure is all of ours. We're gonna plunder the goods, we're taking it by force. Coming against these demons, this is a war. Coming and kicking off doors. And the word is a weapon. Join the team of the boat, because we are headed to heaven. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Now I was clean, I won't make the green. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Wash it away so I can be clean. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Cast my sin in the sea. Now I was clean, I won't make the green. It's a joyful thing to know that you've been made right with God, that you've been forgiven, you know what I mean? And that you're going to live with God. Like it's beyond comprehension, but I believe it and I know it, and it's amazing. But that doesn't stop the truth that actually we're in a world, you know, where there's a lot of trouble in this world. There's a lot of, you know, madness happening in the world. So before I go to my next song, I'm actually going to share a little spoken word piece. I'm going to have to read it off my phone, so please do forgive me. But I think it's important because I wrote this thinking of a time when I went through a real battle of depression last year, as a Christian as well. Sometimes we don't talk about these things, but we see in the Bible people, they went through trials, went through tribulations, you know, but God is our strength. And it was a time actually where it was a very difficult time for me. And I wrote this piece, and it's called A Conversation with God. And I'll share with you afterwards why I feel the need to share it now, but yeah, Conversation with God. I felt the pain standing in the rain, getting soaked. Waiting for the train at the time was my only hope. Wondering why I'm here, Lord, is my life a joke? My hands are getting burnt as I hold on to the rope. But he says, let go, trust in me, son. I'm going to take you home when your mission on earth is done. Just remember that your life isn't for yourself. You're here to bring the truth. Why do you think I've told you wear the belt? See, it wasn't just to keep your trousers up. When you think you're out of luck, be reminded of my love. I'm the one who you can trust and I will always be here. So when life is getting tough, you don't need to be in fear. But Lord, it's way too hard. I'm feeling so alone. Even in my home, I'm facing thoughts invading my dome. Son, your feelings are deceiving. You know the word, that's what you need to be believing. I'm never leaving, I never will forsake you. You're under attack because the devil sees your breakthrough. He wants to break you, but I will use it to make you. Don't just make you, keep on going, you'll be growing as I change you. Keep on sowing, showing love, even to the ones who hate you. The life on earth's temporal, the paradise awaits you. So even if they hate you, they hated me first. I'm the one who always loves you, and I've seen you at your worst. But Father, sometimes that is all I see. But that is what you see, son, when you're not looking at me. You're the branch and I'm the vine. Together we're the tree. So if you just look at your arm, you will feel incomplete. But I see the bigger picture. I have the whole view. The answer's not in liquor. I'm the one to go to. But Lord, sometimes I don't hear your voice. How can you hear me speak, son, when you're focused on the noise? So quieten down your mind. Get some time by yourself. Take that book off the shelf. Stress is not good for your health. No, I love you so much, and I only want what's best. That's why I took the curse for you, so that you can be blessed. So don't be scared of death. One day you'll resurrect. Keep walking with me, son, and watch my power manifest. See, I can heal the sick, and even raise the dead. So don't you think that I can fix the worries in your head? Lord, I'm sorry that I doubted. Sorry for my lack of faith. Sorry when I don't run to you and instead go to my mates. If it wasn't for your love, then I would be filled with shame. And there's no point in living if I'm living for my fame. Because people are like grass. We're here, then go away. So I thank you, Father God, you're the one who always stays. And I'm sorry I complain when instead I should be grateful. I'm sorry when I go my way, yet you still remain faithful. Thank you, Lord. So, I wrote this thinking of a time when I was so depressed, man. I was at this train station. It was like an EastEnders time, like it was pouring down the rain, and I was like, Lord, why am I here? You know what I mean? You could have had a dum dum dum. Like, and you know, it was, I just remember like feeling like, yeah, you're here because I've got a purpose for you, son. And you know, that was like great news to me, man. I knew that my life wasn't just for me, myself, but for others. And you know, so the reason why I wanted to share that is because we're seeing this in the world today. We're seeing people who are going through this. And the next song's called Fisher Gang.
King James. King Jesus is my saviour.
It's a mellow man, so you can just vibe and just take in the lyrics.
Playing the Fisher Gang.
Chill out.
Yo, let me tell you.
If you don't like me, don't listen. I won't stop fishing for the victims. Take them out of prison. That's called the system. Ran by the prison that has you sinning and thinking you're living, but you ain't. You're just surviving. See me, I'm thriving. I'm finding life while I'm dying. Not in what I'm biting, so you can chase the fly things. I'll just keep on flying, soaring like an eagle. Won't destroy my soul. Love and gold, I ain't speaking. See the love of money, the root of all evil. Satan's out there trying to destroy all the people. I'm just out there saying don't let him deceive you. The spirit lives within, so my vision is see-through. I started seeing things for what they really are. People living for designer brands, a house and fancy cars. Well, let me object, my purpose ain't in objects, but me, I place my hope in the one who had his bloodshed. Let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focus on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king. Let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focus on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king. I'll be fishing without a boat, bringing hope from the one who keeps me afloat, or else I'll be soaked. See, it ain't no joke, this one wants to rob you in, doing all they can to stop you from ever knowing him. You think you're prospering, but really they're profiting. False prophets digging in your pockets cause your wallet's king. Many trying to find their purpose in their purse, but they do not know their worth. That's only found when God's the king. Oh, you don't believe, but he's the one that made you. Trying to find identity in paper won't save you. You can look good to the world, but be a failure. And cause I bring the truth that's making me a hater. But if I say things just to tickle your ears, then I'm living in fear, conscious of how I appear. See, to cause offense has never been my goal, but I cannot sit on the fence when it regards your soul. Oh, let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focused on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king. Let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focus on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king.
Like the days of Noah, the water is rising. I'm just trying to show y'all that Satan is lying. Jesus died for your life, will you deny him? Oh, come to the Lord, nothing's more satisfied. Let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focus on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king. Let's go fishing, fam, come join in the Fisher Gang. Heading to a different land where the angels live with man. Focus on the higher things, finer than a diamond ring. We will go and dine with him, the one who is the highest king.
Amen.